In September 2023, I traveled to Peru with my husband and my mom. We visited Cusco and Lima. The flights were booked 2 months in advance, and we were hosted in Airbnb in both cities. One important thing I learned was about planning ahead. We wanted to visit Machu Picchu, but we only started looking for tickets 15 days before the trip. We found out the ticket should have been booked at least 3 months in advance. Luckily, a guided tour was arranged by Veronica, the Airbnb host in Cusco. She was also a tour guide and helped us book a last minute Inca Trail package. It was more expensive but worth it. We stayed in Cusco 7 days. On the first day, we need to acclimate the altitude. We were told not to walk too much and to take a city tour. The guide said that it was important to take it easy the first day. On the second day, we visit Maras and Moray and also Ollantaytambo. The third day was very special or visit Machu Picchu. We were up before 3 a.m., took a bus, then a train, and started a 4 hour hike. If I had trained more before the trip, the hike would have been easier. I have asthma, so it was really hard for me, but view from the sun gate was unforgettable. We were very lucky. If they had rained that day, we would have seen Machu Picchu clearly, but it was sunny and perfect. The guide said we were very fortunate because more days it rains. We spent the night in the Aguascalientes, and the next morning we entered Machu Picchu again. If you go early, you will avoid the crowds. The next day we visit Humantay Lagoon. I went by horse because the altitude. If my lungs had been stronger, I could have hiked all the way. It was beautiful, a mountain with snow next to a turquoise lake. I joke that my husband could have proposed, but he didn't. He said it wasn't romantic enough. I disagreed. Then we went to Rainbow Mountain, but it was cloudy and I didn't enjoy. I travel again, I will choose a better season for that hike. Also realized I need more rest. If I had included a few rest day, I wouldn't have ended the trip with sore feet. In Lima, the weather was cool and we didn't explore much. We didn't try much food either. If I had more time, I would visit more restaurants because Peruvian cuisine is amazing. Friend told me that the food in Lima is one the best in the world. We visit Paracas and sea lions and penguin, but it was the ground season. There were almost no penguins. We also went to Huacachina, the desert oasis. I tried sandboarding, which was the fun but risky. Somewhere in me, don't raise your hands while sailing. And they were right, I almost hurt my arms. Looking back, this trip taught me a lot. It's a plan better next time. I will enjoy it even more. But even with the challenge, I love it. As in special Cusco, the people were kind, the landscapes were amazing, and the experience was unforgettable.